Okay, here's another video with Arnold doing some bat leash work. In this case, there's not another dog present, so not another trigger. The intent of this video is to just show his natural and relaxed body language. Uh, that way I can compare what it is when there is a trigger present more effectively. I mean, there you see his tail is out a little bit. Um, he's still getting used to the area, I think. So I kind of bow down and make sure he's relaxed. There's a few people walking on some paths down below, a little bit at a distance, but not a lot of distractions. So now he was sniffing around and taking a look at me. To get him more interested, I threw a few treats on the ground, kind of get his nose working. So there I think he's found all the treats. You can see his tail is very relaxed. And here, a couple minutes later, there have been some people walking down the path below, and he's noticed a little bit. It's still fairly soft, and there's kind of going down a little bit more. But just to point out, even without another direct dog trigger around, his tail can go up a little bit, just means he's having fun, like here. There, just pointed out there are some people walking below that were talking a little bit. I'm not sure if Arnold's even aware. He's not reacting to it at all. So here I've changed the camera angle to point more towards the bike path that's right there. Uh, People and bicycles had been going by. That's not necessarily a trigger that excites Arnold. He's usually aware of it and will watch people, but that's about it. Here I'm keeping an eye out. There's a car there that just opened its back door, and eventually, actually, some dogs do come out of it, and I don't know that right now. I was just kind of keeping an eye out for Arnold. There, Arnold seemed to be aware that there were people in a car over there. Glancing over, but his tail's very relaxed. And here, in a little bit, a woman does get out with her dogs, and Arnold does notice them. And there they are. His tail's still relaxed, but he's watching. I just let him take it in. turns away and says, okay, they were there, no big deal. One last look. We eventually actually did, it was out of the range of the camera, so I'm not going to show it, but we walked down there, and he wanted to sniff around where the dogs had been right after this. So there, his tail's a little bit up. Actually, it's up. Not straight out, not fluffed out, no major arousal, but it's certainly more than it was before when he was just smelling the daisies. Good set to compare to other videos in the future.